Novio migrena bosanuba auvlo novio migrena satanaba auvlo novio migrena bosanuba auvlo novio migrena satanaba auvlo 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 migrena bosanuba auvlo novio migrena satanaba auvlo ao jokato jojo nya 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 dala Yesu regbe jokato jojo nya 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 jokato jojo nya 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 dala Yesu regbe jokato jojo nya 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 ao migrena bosanuba auvlo novio migrena satanaba auvlo ao migrena bosanuba auvlo novio migrena satanaba auvlo 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 migrena bosanuba auvlo novio migrena satanaba auvlo jokato jojo nya 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 dala Yesu regbe jokato jojo nya 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 ajato jojo nya 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 dala Yesu regbe jokato jojo nya 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 ao migrena bosanuba auvlo novio migrena satanaba auvlo novio migrena bosanuba auvlo novio migrena satanaba auvlo
Glorio.
Oh,
Miawezon.
yo, minha zolango.
Mwakumia nkonya sama.
Minha onkosa.
Okay. Asiana radio. Mi va mi Srɔ Eʋegbe. Miawezon. Mi yomu. Ghana, Togo, Benin, Nigeria. Mi novia roha la Côte d'Ivoire. Mashama miawezon. America, Canada, Amashama mi va mi Srɔ Eʋegbe. Egba miega van moji via agajaka mia degbe le klenusosro vovovo ame yiwo le moji fia nye miawo megã Dr. Wonyo, Attorney Cyrus, Senyo elafia danyo elafia nye ŋutɔ hã maro mekpero tami katã míeƒoƒoƒo be míagahe míade gbe ƒe nuvãnyenye ɖe go akpɔ afia eʋedukɔ ke míame yiwo le gbedzi míaviwo megba sem o hã míado ŋusẽ ne wonye gbeaƒe vevie nyenye kple nuvavã yi ke wònye alebe wotso ɖe le me yi tae míegava ɖo ta míate ɖe ŋu ke hafi míage ɖe gbɔ míaƒe moderator Dr. Wonyo agana míagage ɖe me zi ɖeka kple siana ƒe boblododo labe siana le megbe ne míaƒe wɔna yiwo katã eƒe yame hã siana le Washington ta ne meŋlɔ ŋkɔ haɖe kɔ naƒudu nava ŋlɔ ŋkɔ alebe míate ɖe ŋu eƒe ya va yia míenɔ Texas Dallas menye nyavi wònye dzɔfimɔ ta eye míegayina Washington fia ko yi hã nya bubu nyam ale míade dzo mɔ nyo ke Dr. Wonyo akplɔ míage ɖe me zi ɖeka hafi míava ge ɖe ƒe dzinuwo gbɔ.
Hello, on behalf of Sienna, in collaboration with the Ewe Association of Washington DC Metro Inc., it is our honor and joy to welcome you to Sienna 2026 Convention. We are proud to host this historic gathering in the heart of Maryland, and we are ready to take it to a whole new level. With bold vision and unwavering commitment, we are elevating excellence in every detail, ensuring that Sienna 2026 will be unforgettable. This year's theme, Preserving Culture, Inspiring Generations, is more than a slogan. It is a promise to honor our heritage, empower our youth, and unite our global Ewe family in purpose and pride. For decades, Sienna has been the heartbeat of a people determined to celebrate their roots and shape their future. From the vibrant rhythms of Agbaja and Bobobo to the quiet wisdom of our elders, every convention has been a living tapestry of tradition, unity, and vision. Join us from September 3rd to September 7th, 2026 at Bethesda North Marriott Hotel, Maryland. Come ready to reconnect, to rejoice, and to raise funds to help build our Ewe land. This is your moment. Register early, volunteer your time and talents, give generously to fuel the future, and most of all, share the message. Let the world know that Sienna is not just alive, it is thriving. Together, we preserve culture. Together, we inspire generations. Together, with the Ewe Association of Washington DC Metro Inc., we build Sienna 2026. Join us to make history. Sienna 2026. Honor the past, empower the future. Visit www.sienna2026.org for more information. See you there.
2026.
Yes.
Welcome you. DMV.
Yes.
Sienna 2026 DMV will welcome you.
Thank you.
Akbar. Minha raison. Eu vou ser minha raison. Dá-lhe minha raison. Minha engineer Gahanya moderator, chief moderator. Dr. Onyo Willa Doji. Kagba minha terapa jinu. Alo por Ɣletiwo. Minha bora apa siapa ma jinu. Ọmọ wieve le Eʋegbe alo yevuwo tɔme. Ke míaʋawɔ ọmọ wietɔ̃ le mía si. Míewɔ nu ya, menye heya nye zi gbãtɔ mía nusɔsrɔ̃ ya wɔm o. Míewɔ ɖewo va yi tsã. Loko míega edzi tom alabe na ame aɖe mekpɔ ɖo ava kpɔ ɖe ta. Ƒedzinu ọmọ wietɔ̃ ye le Ɣletiwo me. Tio eyo nye ọmọ wietɔ̃ míegbɔna woƒe ŋkɔwo xlẽ ge gake hafi mayi dzia madzi be Cyrus nagblẽ ɖe yevuwo ƒe gbea me alebe danyo naɖi ɖe Francio ƒe gbea me hafi míagayi dzi. Akpe na mi.
Akpe na mi. So what our mother is saying is that today we're coming to learn about the months of the year in Ewe. So in English, we have 12 months, but in Ewe we have 13. So we're going to learn about them. The Ewe months are based on the seasons. And these seasons is what pertains in Ewe land. Ewe land being Southeast Ghana, Volta region, being Togo, Benin. So it may not necessarily be based on the weather that we have in America. It's going to be based on the weather or the seasons that as we have it in Ewe land. Thank you.
Akbar. Daniel. Okay, but technical part biara bafma. Da mia yiji. Ai mia mia gara for Ɣletiwo ma. Le yevuawo ƒe gbemalu. English gbema. Mia gbɔna be January yi ke nye dzove le ʋe me. Dzove. Ika jo hit no nanyi alo jojo ore to bi no ka jo gbogbo ore no kama. Ita oguna ba jo gbogbo va. Ita oyo ni ba jo va. Ima mi dare no ajile mi apachichi na afi. Inye jova ka joja. Inye February ka mamia lafia. Inye pajinu avalia. Ta pajinu gbanto jova. Ay pajinu valia nyanka joja. Ika piabanuka jugbogbo alo juma adicha eva jemi ejemi ta juma na va are yo ajuro jagbe muna lejo avayi ita ogbona ba joja jova hojo yoku gbemumu kata ofuna ayo ofuna nama ke jo gero mako ava zu joja ke fajinu atolia inye tadohe amaya o drado o to dat agble talo to jugba ovo ye o danado na tadodo adote ate mi runa o vivi na mi tota fufu o plage de tiro yina nyuento ke tadohe aroji iha yenyama ta maga torafia na funyana ga iji sharaka.
Okay, so like we said, today we're learning about the months of the year, in Ewe.
Yema, ye samto.
Yeah. So in Ewe, we have 13 months, unlike in English, where we have 12. So it's based on the season. And the first month, January in Ewe, is Jove. Okay, it means that the heat has come. So unlike in America, where January we have cold weather, that's like winter, in our land, January, Jove is hot. The second month, Joje, which is February, fire has visited grass. So that's the time that bushfire can be rampant. So that can be compared to our summer here. The third month, March, is Tedohi, meaning yam hole is filled. That's the time that they prepare the soil for yam. April is Afofia, meaning the feet is bent. May, Dame, Dame, meaning the month of the moon. In June, in Ewe, we call it Masa, meaning the month of the moon. So Dame is the month of the moon, which is May. June, also Masa, the month of the moon. Then in July is Siam Long. So that Siam Long means drying and collecting. So it means that it rains a lot in July. So you go and dry your things, you have to take it, because back home they don't have washing machine. Or like in our land, when our ancestors were coming up with the season, there was no washing machine. So you dry your things for the sun to dry it, like your clothes, you dry it. So you dry your clothes because it's going to be raining on and off. You dry it, then you have to go and pick it up. Then when the rain stops, you dry it again. So Siam Long means drying and collecting. That means in that month it rains a lot. It rains and stop. Then in August is Dasiamime. Put your hand in oil. That's how we call it in Ewe. Dasiamime, August. In September is Anyonyo, meaning it is drizzling. So now it's like the lean season. The major season is June, July, where it rains a lot. In September, it drizzles. So lean season. And in October, we have Kale, meaning the rain season. So September, October is the lean season. The rainy season will end Kale. November, November, Adame Pohe, November, meaning the hunter cannot see the bird. And the last one, December, meaning Jome, clear the land. Akbenami, da, very time.
Okay. Yeah, akpa. Abale ka mia foglina mia tora taduhe ala ba taduhe yenyem ala bodu afima mia toro kemia ruku afofie yenya fajinu analia ma ye ogrona ba jugbogbo le khama na ayina na tore gbajivie taoba afofie dama ayenya gblede yan ye o dagbla amayi me miapo nukuo kata oduna ke nududu atudum vivi masa afia ba pojinu ajeji pojinu ma yime amayi ko ayi agbeyawo pojovama jojeva otojui va dote nuko afofie o va gan nuko me nukumo kata wo enya mieva ro masama ke mieva July kenya shamlom abale ke mia novia gble ya na yivie echijana anyo gidi agato vie ndokutu na vie ke gagajo ke chiagava gbafie mare yo menye chinto han ta na nyame la nuenya sha sena foga kaji na galesa ayama gapo yama gafuga kaka na troko chi maga bona na gawa remember shamlom emaha avai ke dasia mima ke over na dashi ami nyamanya nukata marung kujiba mia gami ya jigarala nyama tutru garama but dasha mima lekete nkoma vaha rasa fifia nyama pugo madara nigo pie alako yaka rokoba na dashi ami joju dikaba ite pa nyaglomo la fiala ba awon ba ju gbogbo han rojo oba fafa han ro fafa ta maima nya de la Ghana, Togo, Benin, Nigeria, Côte d'Ivoire fana maga gbojo kekeke na tana la mia pa fiyo na be apa sa vivinia amayo mulava na yapa rofan anamro amuamorugo vivina ta iha yenya mai la yevu fa gbema over August amayo rabo bi ha mi amayo chokuta yo dabo bi chama abobi dachi rodo na oleyo aloni pai kalami na cheto gbamatadi o fifia bosra mai modo na nyama ke shikia maenya nyonyo ye mi Siana la America ala pajino ma shikia ma anyonyo September alaba pe amato acho anyonyo pankaka tonlia vasara adralia na mo platikita harako jagba na ngulunko September anyonyo amaima over na ovie bagbafie moto biko manya chisasan jano ahu o etowie ba nyonyoro ta iha kemie va pojino ashikia mema nemie jof mamie ikala kele bli amata wona bada mabli no yake iha nududu gagbo na vie la ba nyonyo ple dasia mi mapo di o ga wonku ta yenye kele roku mokpochi abada ma nuku ono iha ga wona vie kemie ga kpo ma ha kemie jo la fima kemie ya damakpo efia be maya gbemelãwo kple xeviwo gadona elabe edzugbɔgbɔ gatɔtrɔ ta eni adelõ wote kpɔ woƒe leke megblɔ exe kple tɔwo emayiwo wote kpɔ nuwo tɔgbi elabe xexea me gatɔtrɔ vivivivi ta adamekpɔ xe yi hã ye adelõ kpɔ xemɔ danawo kple tɔmɔ yi hã ye ma ke miegage ɖe dzo me yi ke nye December ƒe dzinu 12 ya ƒe dzinu 12 ye le Yevugbe me afi ma ƒe dzinuwo tɔ ɖo gake le ʋe mea metɔ ɖe afi ma o. Míegayi dzi kple ƒoave elabe mayi ko míegadze enuŋɔŋlɔ ne míada agble gɔme ta 13 nye ƒoave le ʋegbe me le ƒe dzinu 13 ƒoave mebiabiawo biage ne míewɔ vɔ ta menya be havia eha ɖe li le nu ya ŋu ne míewɔ vɔ madze agbagba na ame aɖe nye ke ne wɔ dzi na mí fa gake ne ame ke menye megɔmedze ge na afi mewu nu ɖɔ mía katã míayi dzi míawu nu akpe hã mía agayi dzi míesrɔ̃ ƒe dzinu dzove dzodze tedohe afɔfie dame masa lɔm dasiamime anyɔnyɔ ele adamekpɔxe dzome ƒoave yiwo míesrɔ̃woe nye ma ta ne míaƒe moderator kple engineer le nuwo godo ke agatutu mi ɖe ŋgɔgbe zi ɖeka ne míagayi dzi ne míegbɔ biabiawo le mía si ahadzi ƒe dzinuwo ƒe lenuwo le ʋe me mía ame yiwo ke tso Ghana, Togo, Nigeria, Benin, Canada, America eye míedona ʋegbe míeɖu zekɔ miaƒe nyawoe nye ya míanya ƒe dzinuwo le mía si kple nu yiwo míewɔna le dzinuawo me numawo me dzro míele gba ta ne mebia dzove ɖe nu ke míewɔna ko nakɔe vɛ okay honorable
Awo mi gblẽ na bosanu be awo vlo nɔviwo mi gblẽ na satana be awo vlo nɔviwo mi gblẽ na bosanu be awo vlo nɔviwo mi gblẽ na satana be awo vlo 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 mi gblẽ na bosanu be awo vlo nɔviwo mi gblẽ na satana be awo vlo awo dzokatɔ dzodzo nyanyanya ɖe la Yesu ɖe gbe dzokatɔ dzodzo nyanyanya Jokato jojo nya 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 dala Yesu regbe. Jokato jojo nya nya nya. Awo migrena bosanu ba awo flo novio. Migrena satana ba awo flo. Awo migrena bosanu ba awo flo novio. Migrena satana ba awo flo awo flo awo flo awo flo awo flo awo flo migrena bosanu ba awo flo novio. Migrena satana ba awo flo Jokato jojo nya 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 dala Yesu regbe. Jokato jojo nya nya nya. Ajato jojo nya 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 dala Yesu regbe. Jokato jojo nya nya nya. Awo migrena bosanu ba awo flo novio. Migrena satana ba awo flo. Novio migrena bosanu ba awo flo novio. Migrena satana ba awo flo.
Akpe mi gagbo. Attorney Saros, like him.
Akpe wele doji. Sister Yova wako français to anami. Samuel Akabia.
Sanyo matotomre miango ni afuranvie.
Okay.
Ya palama ni womnita.
Okay. So, like we said, today we are discussing the months of the year in Ewe. So, one unique characteristics of the month in Ewe is that it's based on the seasons, and which is peculiar or unique to Ewe land. And Ewe land, we're talking about Southeast Ghana, which is the Volta region. We're also talking about Togo, most of southern Togo. Then talking about southern Benin into Nigeria, southwest Nigeria. So our ancestors studied the weather and the things that happened, and that's how come they came out with the months, and they were able to get 13 of them. So the last time when I was talking, I ended at Jome, which is December, but actually there is a 13th one, which is Huave. Huave is that's the time that they clear the land in preparation for the farming season. So that's Huave. They clear the land. So that's the season that we have in every land. And if you live in North America, you will see that it's not necessarily based on the seasons that we have. For instance, we know that January is winter, but in Everland, it's not like that. January rather is hot. Okay, that's to say heat has come, so their heat comes. So that weather is kind of like a weather in the like in the southern hemisphere, where like in South Africa, when their winter is in June, July, and their summer is January. So when it's summer in the northern hemisphere, then it's winter in South Africa. And right now, we are in winter in the northern hemisphere, but South Africa, they having their summer. So the weather in our land, it's similar to what happens in the southern hemisphere. In the case that we see that in July, it rains a lot, and that cools the weather. In June, it rains. Then in August, it's a put your hand in oil. That's when the weather becomes cool, very cool. So that's the weather that, or the seasons that we have in Everland, that our ancestors were able to divide them into the month, and they were able to get 13 as a result. Thank you. I will hand it over to Auntie Vero to continue the show.
Yeah, I thank you so much. I think but dasha mi ma akpopa nagble de lo dagle. Ye to podalongo yitoji. Kama yi kondoni hata dodo. Agblemenukuo hava. Wama yi ko nkoko va apolo. Akpopa imia de habobo ha mayo no zarumi. Ko kama yi amashama dasha ma amashama fashi for me. Yeah. Ta numa temia togyo cho dasha mi ma dara fimaro. Ala ba mai godo ndon hava bli ye ha do ploku do oyo neba ploku devio miama yo machira po no ba ploku is new corn ploku do o da na ni bachin ndon va vamo mai ko na wo fie chin viara ko avo akpo nana eta onya dasha mi maro ta nama mi am mi jakane jigere ga kani mata kena reni ala to bi ko una nu enye ya ta obe kwa ta mi apa amana mare ganye ra mobu bware nwana nwere gbasa mana mi fa mi oni alo doctor la no go the doctor leke o ha ponu bu bware la nwa dasha mi ma.
Okay, so our Ewe teacher is trying to explain why in August the Ewes look at the season and name it Diasiamime, which is put hand in oil. And the philosophy behind that is that June, July is the rainy season, so the crops do well, just like in the summer here. The crops do well because it's raining, the heat is there, photosynthesis take place, so everything is green, and with that greenery comes yield of crops. Then around that time also, the fishermen are able to come out with bumper harvest. They go there and they
Yes.
cast their net, and the net is full. They will catch the anchovies, they will catch amai, sardine, all sort of tuna, and the women will be busy frying those fishes and the crops that they get from the farm. So people are happy, So that's the time that food is in abundance, and
And they get married too.
yeah, so it's a time of merrymaking, and they marry, and they are able to have a joyful life because food is in abundance. So that's the explanation that she gave why August is called Dasiamime. So I believe August is a month in Eweland back in the days that they look forward to. After a heavy rain, now the crops are producing yield. So food is in abundance, and they have to store some of those food for the lean season, where it will not be as abundant as it is. Yeah, so I will hand it over if Dr. Wanyo want to add something to the philosophy behind Everest naming August as Dacia Mime. Yeah, he's welcome to do so. And if our sister, okay, Sister Enyo, I can see you. So you are back. We want you to explain the months of the year in Francais, in French for us. We've been explaining it in Ewe, and we've been explaining it in English. So take us through the month of the year in French so that
Okay.
our Francophone brothers and sisters will be able to understand. Thank you.
Okay. Dr. Fletcher, I've been having a little trouble, technical difficulties, so sorry about that.
Emeko.
Problem.
Okay. Comme on vient de le dire, aujourd'hui, nous voulons étudier les mois dans l'année. En effet, on nous a appris que nous avons 13 mois. Mais en français, les Français et les Anglais, je crois, les saxophones, ils ont 12 mois. So, Gbagblombe, nyamnyane mi fonfo chongo, be, evia o na mnyanya be jini wie ton ele miasi.
Yeah, then-
Eboa, le, yovo gbo jini wie veli. Ma osbe mi fonfo chonchi doko enye mono kamota nyemesio.
mi
Ni
fo-
blame.
Okay. Ye
Ni
my
blame
brother
la
French.
anglais mataro kuna kwa français manami.
Okay, ye my glo donc on va y ma. Donc, comme on vient de le dire, nous avons 13 mois en éveil. Et les Anglais, les Français, les Allemands, eux tous, ils ont 12 mois. Donc, le premier mois, Jové, c'est, disons, janvier. Janvier, février, mars. Jové, Joje, Tedoche. Janvier, février, mars. Jové, Joje, Tedoche. Janvier, février, mars, avril, mai, juin. Jové, Joje, Tedoche, Afofien, Dame, Massa. And then janvier, février, mars, avril, mai, juin, juillet, août. Jove, Joje, Tedohe, Afofie, Dame, Massa, Siam Lom, Yam Lom, and then Dacia Mime. Donc, je crois qu'on est sur le mois d'août. Donc, je remets le micro au précédent. Merci. Aku mesti dah August dia balik magara kama masanana.
Yeah, akpa mie to afirma doka ni ko mie
Okay.
ba no gbogrom la August anwa. Ala ba
Okay.
mia patanya gba enya pajinu planu yo yinaje la omo.
Okay.
Ta mie pajinu awusrom mie ga nu yo journal jinu awoma. Abane mie ko jova aba January yenya jova. Alaba ne mie kwe menya janvier le français ama.
Yes.
Ne mie kwe mi ba jogbogbo de no na keke ama. Jogbogbo ma me nkawe no nanyi jigara jogbogbo ma ele keke ama ta agble nuwɔna aɖewo menɔ dzi o. Ke boŋua egbeƒoƒo kple tɔmawoe nɔ dzi. Ke le dzodze yi ke nye febia enye febma ye wova da dzogbeme alo dzodze ni edzo dzena gbe ko anyhow ko yiha vana ale ame aɖe va nɔ ezi ko kɔƒu gbe ɖe afi aɖe alo ame aɖe kpe dzo si ga ko kɔƒu gbe ɖe afi aɖe alo aɖe yɔ dzoxi eya kɔ dzoxi hã va da ko dzodzenuwo ta yenye dzodze. Ke ema yomea míegava yina tedoxe todo do hai amayo dota alva over ani atado o do over hanao alva no do bubu e mo kata over wona la nyonyoma ikenya Augusta afima ye no mo kata over harvest nala ta kpo ba zan va nona afi opportunity asheke hanya nyonyo azagere genara afima dashami makla anyonyo yodu na azagere le tanma mieno jaka jaka mema me ko afofiere nke joba afofie na maranya no chungwa na ngulere basama na mi fa mia atereng mia kpo mienya ba dama amaya chiga jana nanu na wo nami ya gleda lopo nuku ho pochi ne ya yipa ma wo nwi na mi o ka mama trore aji achi ejako ado to po mama ta mo ku mie jaka jaka mienya ba afo jino ma wie to la fama na chuva honi yakwa alaba Attorney Sarah's dago manami ba la tapa vuvu to vuvu la pora mana i South Africa bla miao bofia a chikpe ajana la miagbo ajana lo ugbo gakaya yi to jana manya mai miao to jana ye mia to jana manya yo jana lo ho ugbo dokula ba miao kla Canadian so alo Canada to ajana la mi kata mi agbo jire kara adu gaka South Africa to ava jana la June mara kuna yama yi New York o correct afima ta mio ba vani gbala mia da na vagana ma amai ma yenya masa yenya dama yenya siamlo la mio gbo kaka fima amai ma la South Africa ye o kpona opa chikpe alo snow ya kemie glona ta woto ato vuvu ta ne glomba pa jino la laka kaka mia to yo kwere mio pa da konu planu yo jona la pa jinwa o mun yingo kwero ta ekwe jova joja ta doha fia afofie dama masa shamlom da shamima anyonyo kel adama pohe juma nkaha juma plum ta kwave ta manyaba haralang jova joja ta dohe afofie dama masa siam long da siamim anyonyo kele adama pohe jo ma poave na amarenye vuvuo atanfia mi ha akpe mia ga teremureka mia yo Attorney Cyrus na korak pinamiko moderator na anami interlude deka after that.
We thank Auntie very so much for the beautiful music that was composed to talk about the months that we have in Ewe. We thank our sister for also explaining the months of the year in French for us. So, as we can see, the months of the year in Ewe is based purely on the experiences of the people Okay, what happens is based on the weather. It's based on the season. So that's how they name it. And based on that, they have 13 months because they realize that the seasons change. Okay. In December, that's when they start preparing their land. Then they name it Jume because it's hot. They start preparing the land. Then after that, for Ave. It's like that one is hanging in there. Then come January, the heat is still there. February, the heat is still there. Then in March, things begin to change a little bit and they start preparing to plant the yam, but it's still hot. In April, it's hot. Okay. March is dame in Ewe. June, that's when the rain comes. Then in July, that's the peak season for the rain. It can rain every day. It rain in the morning, it stop. Rain in the afternoon, stop. Rain. So it's like it's unpredictable. So they say siam long. So you dry something and you go and take it back and dry it again. So you dry me, take me, dry me, take me. It's going to be on and off. Then with the heavy rain in August will come bumper harvest. The fishermen will be able to catch a lot of fishes. The farmers will be able to have good yield. So you go to every house, they are frying things. That's in there. Put your hand in oil. So everybody is eating something. And like our mother said, that's the time that festivals also do occur, marriages do occur. So those are the festive seasons. Anyonyo. So I thought Siana also thought it wise that our festival should be in September, just to mimic the celebration in Everland. So if you realize, Siana is always in September, Labor Day, holiday. Okay, start from sometimes it will be the end of August, but most times it's beginning of September, the first week. And this year is going to be the same thing. We're going to be going to Bethesda in Maryland to celebrate Siana. So in October, in Ewe, is Kele. November, Adamepohe. December, Jume. So really, if you look at it very well, our ancestors are very brilliant. For somebody to be able, at that time, to be able to just sit down and study the weather and come out with this, don't forget that this thing was in place before the Europeans came to us. So before the Europeans came with their calendar, our people have their own calendar. Is that not unique?
Yeah.
It came with their Gregorian calendar. January, this all happens. And our people also know that January, this all happens just by studying the weather. So even though our people may not be schooled in a formal education, they still have wisdom. And I can tell you that there are some proverbs, wise sayings that they say, which you can even see in the Bible. So we have to give respect to our elders for showing us the way. Yeah, so I'll hand it over to Dr. Wanyo so that he can take us through some commercials.
Operator.
Hello! On behalf of Siana, in collaboration with the Ewe Association of Washington DC Metro Inc., it is our honor and joy to welcome you to Siana 2026 Convention. We are proud to host this historic gathering in the heart of Maryland, and we are ready to take it to a whole new level. With bold vision and unwavering commitment, we are elevating excellence in every detail, ensuring that Siana 2026 will be unforgettable. This year's theme, Preserving Culture, Inspiring Generations, is more than a slogan. It is a promise to honor our heritage, empower our youth, and unite our global Ewe family in purpose and pride. For decades, Siana has been the heartbeat of a people determined to celebrate their roots and shape their future. From the vibrant rhythms of Agbaja and Bobobo to the quiet wisdom of our elders, every convention has been a living tapestry of tradition, unity, and vision. Join us from September 3rd to September 7th, 2026 at Bethesda North Marriott Hotel, Maryland. Come ready to reconnect, to rejoice, and to raise funds to help build our Ewe land. This is your moment. Register early, volunteer your time and talents, give generously to fuel the future, and most of all, share the message. Let the world know that Siana is not just alive, it is thriving. Together, we preserve culture. Together, we inspire generations. Together, with the Ewe Association of Washington DC Metro Inc., we build Siana 2026. Join us to make history. Siana 2026. Honor the past, empower the future. Visit www.siana2026.org for more information. See you there.
Siena 2026.
Yes.
Welcome you. DMV.
Yes.
Siena 2026 DMV will welcome you.
Thank you.
Miawezo. Akbar. Doctor, Akbar. We love Kucherashi. Emia tutu. Yeah, Akbar kaka. Abaleka. Mia fogle kwenyama. Mai mia togyo ho obunu katangbo. Okweba do yala kakla hayimwa your way. Miche koba mia pa Ghana duko podo kwishi nono. Okwe dara kwa jinu aton le amayema. Kwa jinu aton ya inya taduhi. Yeah. Amayima ye Ghana duko duna. Dukwishi Oho paza. Taiha bonalo. Yenye 6 match. Alaba azamaha langonami. Nyapa Ghana. Ikamye chuo. Oba for blood. For Nanima Rumola. Blood. Yeah, I think either 69 or 39. Ima Duala. The Independence Day, Iha Bona, 6 March. Mielo review Mona Miazos only who teach on our Pumifinami Burger over Mazuinu. Tayaga Roji, old Duga, Koshara, who tope Makotona Miango. Hamia Jiraro, Taduhia Maudugala. Tana room Kujiba, Ghana's Independence Day is 6 March. Ala Taduha Wankaka Adaliagba. Ye Ghana Horokwishi no. Tamye nyanabo azon. Nujalo Ashimanyon dog bareta azon. Kaka. Odogbana near flagga. The Ghana flagga, Unyak bona, Mokata Ogala Moji bona. Ta Fayama, Anuga Vivima Legbeja, Makwe Brunya ha Ghana road in Tomanya view. Ta Oga Bonya Ganicho, Pajinu Tonlia, Ikanya Tadohe, Nkakadagbe. Afi miagavadu miapataza yenye mia to yenye siana miapataza yenye siana ta miajaro na hana mangulunko na do para la show aba business ni mo na miewu magazine na diem Baja, unkona no manado bana Washington DMV, Siena. Bo ye hai le mia doma. Na le na kotre mia ha mia promoto do. Aha. Tami cho mia po do ho ve mia ko tatak barang no matatak barang na mia do bublu nami. Na anua la pa ha. Alo la fia ha na mia nya. O mia azan ko me mia le mia to mia jre mia de du kodo. Mia tu mia de ro. Mia vio la fima fukpam amo sukuxɔ gbalẽwo dzi nyɔnu ofumli teƒe wɔ dzivirome ewɔwɔm ta siana dzɔ bɔnu edzrana nu yiwo ɖo ta ne mieva siana menye atsɔ amewo kpɔnɛ va tsɔ ko mieva ɖona gbɔna menye neneme o ganye míaƒoƒu nuvi aɖe míatu míade dukɔ ɖo yiƒe nu wònye ta ne wo hã wòwɔna no wɔ me ɖevi aɖe magable ɖe tsɔme o hana be o mía detɔwo yiwo no gbedziawoe tu mi ɖoa yiƒe nue ta eye míeƒe dzinuwo xlẽm kɔ míexlẽm ɖe nu sia nu dzove dzodze tedoxe afɔfie dame masa fiamlɔm ɖe asiami me anyɔnyɔ kele ŋka hã gale afi ma
Ade amakpɔxedo.
Adamekpɔ xe dzome kple kaxɔve. Aha. Dzove dzodze tedoxe afɔfie
Me masa.
siamlɔm ɖe asiami
Siamime anyonyo kele.
kele Adamekpɔ xe dzome da mesiame nadra
Juma kwekpi be afɔfia ɖe me ɖewo dzi be agblɔ be anyigba nɔ afɔ me na me ye wodzi be agblɔ le fi mɔ hã be ma ya
nenema míekoe
anyigba
ma
nɔ afɔ me na okay
emaye míenɔ ɖevi ma ne yina sukɔ na ƒudu medɔ fɔkpa na ve tsitre ɖe gbedzi vie aɖewo ne dɔ afɔkpa menye gbagbetɔ ƒle na mí o afɔkpa tɔna va nɔ mem na ɖia le rasi ya míame yiwo tɔ ke mɔmɔ fi yi aƒe ma nuwo tu mi ɖe
okay
atutuvi aɖe ne francia o hafi míagayi dzia
ok chers auditeurs, ce que nous disons est que nos aïeux ont su analyser la nature et ils ont créé les mots appropriés pour choisir les périodes pendant l'année. Ils ont su qu'il y a une période, il fait tellement chaud et que c'est difficile même de rester dehors. Ils ont trouvé un mot pour ça. Il y a des périodes, il pleut beaucoup. Ils ont trouvé un mot pour ça. Il y a des périodes ils font beaucoup de récoltes. Ils ont trouvé le mot approprié pour ça. Il y a des périodes il pleut un peu et puis il y a un peu de soleil et puis après c'est un peu de pluie. Donc avec ça, ils ont donné siamlom, comme quelqu'un avait expliqué ça en anglais. Quand ils font des récoltes, par exemple, le maïs, après avoir fait la récolte, ils doivent étaler ça dehors pour que le soleil aide le maïs à bien sécher le maïs. Mais pendant la période de siamlom, là, ils étalent leur récolte et peut-être 30 minutes après avoir étalé ou 45 minutes, il commence par pleuvoir. et tout le monde doit sortir de leur chambre pour pouvoir ramasser rapidement et amener dans leur chambre. Et puis après, quelques minutes après, le soleil est sorti encore et ils vont faire sortir leur récolte. Donc, comme notre frère venait de le dire, que il faut que nous sachions que nos aïeux sont très intelligents et ils ont su analyser la nature et ils ont trouvé que dans l'année, il y a 13 périodes qui se répètent chaque année, chaque année, chaque année. Donc, c'est ce qui fait que nous, en Ewe, on a 13 mois. On a 13 mois selon leurs analyses. Il y a des périodes que ceux-là qui sont proches des rivières, de la mer, et ils font des récoltes, beaucoup de récoltes. Quand ils vont pêcher, ils pêchent beaucoup de poissons. Et cette période-là aussi, ils ont donné un nom à ça. Et ils ont su étudier les nuages. Quand il va pleuvoir aussi, ils le savent, ils savent comment dire ça. Donc, on remercie nos grands-parents qui ont pu identifier les 13 mois pour nous. Encore une fois, merci pour votre participation. Merci beaucoup et à plus. Après. Donc, à magasin, en janvier, février, mars, je veux te d'autres à Fofier, Dame, Massa, janvier, février, mars, avril, mai, juin. Je veux te d'autres à Fofier. On a dit que je veux, il pense qu'il fait trop chaud en ce moment. Donc, c'est comme si vous marchez et puis vous sentez une forte chaleur. C'est comme si quelque chose est en train de brûler et vous passez à côté. Donc, ils ont dit que c'est Jove. C'est chaud. Jove. Et à Jove, pendant cette période-là, les arbres ont séché, les forêts, tout ça là, et puis un petit étincelle comme ça, vous allez voir qu'il y a le feu de brousse. Et pendant ce temps-là, il y a beaucoup de feux de brousse. Je veux Tedore dit que Tedore, pendant ce temps, il commence par préparer le terrain pour planter les ignames. Je crois qu'il devait planter aussi manioc, tout ce que les tubercules. Donc, ça se plante pendant Tedore. Et then à Fofier, on a dit à Fofier, il fait toujours chaud les 4 mois, là, janvier, février, mars, avril, il fait toujours chaud. Donc, à Fofier, quand tu marches sans chaussures, tu vas sentir que les sables ou le trottoir est très chaud. Donc, c'est comme ça ils ont donné le nom des mois durant l'année. Merci beaucoup.
Merci.
Moi, merci, non. Akpe, miawe wodo. Que, attends, ça, non, puis à ma bien, bien, rekala shinya.
So what I want to say is that our mother made us understand that beside traditional celebrations or festivals that we have in every land in August, September, October, which is Dasia Mime, Anyonyo, and Kele. we also have Independence Day coming up. Like Ghana's Independence Day is going to be next month, which is Tedohe. And just like Ghana has Independence Day, Togo has its Independence Day, Benin has its Independence Day, Nigeria has its Independence Day in October.
Yeah.
But right now it's Ghana's time. So that's what she was trying to explain, that
Yes.
it's coming up and we need to observe. Yeah, so you can ask the question.
Yeah. Togo's independence is in August, right? Or July?
Togo, we have two. One is January 13, and the other one is in July 27 or something like that.
Usually Ghana have the same. One is Independence Day and one is Republic Day. Like
Oh, okay.
America. Yeah,
Okay.
they all have two. And
Okay.
and that of Benin and then Nigeria, etc. Okay.
Okay.
My question. Bia akayenya tedoya. Dr. Onyo
Okay,
datere
so our
nwaji
mother is
alaba.
asking, when
Amaya
do
miya
we
pang
plant?
kubia. Tamime no pomu.
When do we plant? Which
Yeah.
month? Because we know.
Madira gbaja na mara nye anangulira no manami.
So if you know it, you write it.
Put it
Okay.
in the comment section.
Nous voulons savoir quand est-ce qu'on plante les tubercules qu'on appelle tedoche. Hello, tedoi.
Tedoi. Okay. So that is in March, right? In English.
Yeah, tedoi.
So tedo. Yeah, amare dong yalo. Ini makunya. Maraba tedo.
Okay.
Yenye tedo ya. Almaya uka tedo. Ina uchung kona March. Ay kanya tedo iba tedo ke. Tedo ke. Okay. Akbahana mi katam. Ye jagwagwan tom ye gawi. Na bjabiara le amare shi. Obe abia mia ne ngure gbasa mana mi mi togam. Ne mi ga gbagba jemba mi ahu mi aponu so strong ta na de view. Yeah, even no through me at the bear. Reach out to us. Alaba, we are going to open the class very soon. And never bear. Yes, from Eʋegbe. Dr. Onyo Marco Akromia Demakomia Kwesa Rafia. Mashia Magbanto.
Yo, akpena mi miawe wodo. Yeda akpena mi apenu pola o kata plenya sala o kata. Ta miawe wodo kaka da vero da anyo atenisaros. Akpena mi.
Akpenoha.
Alabe mi apenu pola o mado do de miang ike enye Obe David Doreen ametowo yona nkruma ele miadoma ple efo Adolf akpaglo Obe Dr. Dogbe alafia ta akpenami ta mie nkoge miaweva odo makareji be amonye ale ocho nkone English jinwo hoho be January ane pletomo tayema atanisaros ple mama vero ple danyo globe Eʋegbe nko chochowa enye susu ndo alabo butamacho nwafi ne susu ene nko yao menye bero ko choko alabe abe English on January. Upper Vodua, the Oyonaba Janus, even call on January. Ta in January. Ta yo affair. Yema, Merakuka, Ella, Miagbo, Miafe, Njipolao, and Yabu Warek Ugalamia.
Akpe. Yeah. Akpe na mashama. Daniel, I summarize
Merci.
it me at the grammar.
Madakpena moi.
Hey,
Chers auditeurs, merci encore une fois. Merci beaucoup pour le temps que vous avez passé avec nous. Nous avons repris notre activité et nous vous invitons à nous soutenir chaque fois, tous les samedis, pour que nous puissions étudier notre langue et faire vivre notre langue. Comme vous venez de le savoir, on a étudié aujourd'hui les mois et nous avions dit que nos aïeux ont bien pensé, ils ont étudié, analysé la nature avant de donner ces noms au mois de l'année. Donc, nous vous encourageons de participer chaque fois pour qu'ensemble, nous donnons la valeur à notre langue. Ewe. Merci beaucoup et merci encore une fois, merci. Bonne soirée à vous.
Akpe.
Akbe.
Attorney, atutubiara na agudawa. Atutubiara na
Yako
yawawa.
Agbato Habasa here has been read.
English ma grandmother.
So a big
wanna
shout
tell-
out to all our listeners for coming
Yes,
out
thank you.
today to be part of the show. I hope you learned something. The month of the year in Ewe and how it's based on the activities that take place and not necessarily just naming it as the English people do. They just name it after their gods. But our ancestors thought of the seasons and that reflects in the names that were given to the months. So it's very thoughtful. Thank you for learning something with us.
Thank you. Yo miega vavaga akpana mi miapan polo nyasalo turulo chukama gudu. Amashame kamianko sama miega vavaga.
Auntie Very, I'll mute
Miapa.
you.
No, I didn't mute myself. I'm not. Yeah, I'm not. Alaba mia diadaga apa jinu banto lava mainya ka yenya juva pa jinu momle to lava mainya ka yenya poava apa jinwa manani la fama mama wieto bia moto biaga miala na miega dogo ta siragba na miega dogo nya padam na mashama nya wina ba mia pankaka adablibo akpanamilo Honorable, akpe bana lanwa gudu nami etutumi ha. Mi akpe sarafia mi la show.
Hello, on behalf of Siana, in collaboration with the Ewe Association of Washington DC Metro Inc., it is our honor and joy to welcome you to Siana 2026 Convention. We are proud to host this historic gathering in the heart of Maryland, and we are ready to take it to a whole new level. With bold vision and unwavering commitment, we are elevating excellence in every detail, ensuring that Siana 2026 will be unforgettable. This year's theme, Preserving Culture, Inspiring Generations, is more than a slogan. It is a promise to honor our heritage, empower our youth, and unite our global Ewe family in purpose and pride. For decades, Siena has been the heartbeat of a people determined to celebrate their roots and shape their future. From the vibrant rhythms of Agbaja and Bobobo to the quiet wisdom of our elders, every convention has been a living tapestry of tradition, unity, and vision. Join us from September 3rd to September 7th, 2026 at Bethesda North Marriott Hotel, Maryland. Come ready to reconnect, to rejoice, and to raise funds to help build our Eweland. This is your moment. Register early, volunteer your time and talents, give generously to fuel the future, and most of all, share the message. Let the world know that Siena is not just alive, it is thriving. Together, we preserve culture. Together, we inspire generations. Together, with the Ewe Association of Washington DC Metro Inc., we build Siena 2026. Join us to make history. Siena 2026. Honor the past. Empower the future. Visit www.siena2026.org for more information. See you there.
Siena 2026.
Yes.
Welcome you. DMV.
Yes.
Siena 2026 DMV will welcome you. Thank you.
Awo mi glena bosanu ba, awo vlo novio. Mi glena satana ba, awo vlo novio. Mi glena bosanu ba, awo vlo novio. Mi glena satana ba, awo vlo awo vlo, awo vlo, awo vlo awo vlo, awo vlo, awo vlo Mi glena bosanu ba, awo vlo novio. Mi glena satana ba, awo vlo Ao jokato jojo nya 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 dala Yesu Eʋegbe. Jokato jojo nya nya nya. Jokato jojo nya 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 dala Yesu Eʋegbe. Jokato jojo nya nya nya. Ao mi glena bosanu ba, awo vlo novio. Mi glena satana ba, awo vlo Awo mi glena bosanu ba, awo vlo novio. Mi glena satana ba, awo vlo awo vlo, awo vlo, awo vlo awo vlo, awo vlo, awo vlo Mi glena bosanu ba, awo vlo novio. Mi glena satana ba, awo vlo Jokato jojo nya 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 dala Yesu Eʋegbe. Jokato jojo nya nya nya. Ajato jojo nya 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 dala Yesu Eʋegbe. Jokato jojo nya nya nya. Ao mi glena bosanu ba, awo vlo novio. Mi glena satana ba,